Hello and welcome to your guided meditation for betrayal. If you have chosen this meditation because you feel betrayed, this meditation is for you. This meditation is a bit different this time around, but I promise you, it will give you a new insight and shift your perspective from out to in. This is the time to find a place where you can be relaxed and listen to the sound of my voice. Find a place where you can either lie down or sit up comfortably with your eyes closed and your hands resting gently over your beating heart, over your beautiful stomach, or simply laying by your sides. We are going to begin this meditation by taking 10 conscious, deep breaths in through our nose and releasing the breath from your mouth. So let's begin with our first breath. Take a deep inhale in from your nose and exhale slowly from your mouth. Take a deep inhale and a deep exhale. Take a deep inhale and a deep exhale. Take a deep inhale and a deep exhale. Take a deep inhale and a strong exhale. Stay with me. Take a deep inhale and a strong exhale. Take a deep inhale and a strong exhale. Take a deep inhale and release the exhale. Take a deep inhale and a strong exhale. Take a deep inhale and a strong exhale. Very good. Settle back into the natural flow of your breath and simply listen to the sound of my voice for the rest of this meditation. If your mind wanders, if you feel that internally you are already reacting to the betrayal that you feel, that is okay, that is normal. I am here to help you shift your perspective about betrayal. This meditation is not here to give you the strength to blame others. Betrayal starts with you. This is the guided meditation about betrayal, yes, but I'm going to help you understand how you have betrayed yourself. When you betray yourself, you attract other people that will betray you. And why is that? Because everybody in our life is a reflection of who we are, a reflection of our thoughts, our feelings, what we want, what we don't want. It's a mixture of everything if you're not conscious, mindful, or aware of what you carry inside of you. It is much easier to blame your ex-boyfriend, your ex-girlfriend, your ex-wife, your ex-husband. It's much easier to blame friends, people outside of you, than it is to take accountability for your actions that brought you to that moment. Everybody that we have in our lives, we invited them in our lives. We approved them to be in our lives the way that they are. And if our self-esteem, if your self-esteem is not where it needs to be, you are going to tolerate psychological abuse, emotional abuse, even physical abuse. Continue to breathe. And trust me, everything that I'm telling you, you don't need to agree. Simply listen. And if there's anything that I say in this meditation that resonates with you, pay attention to that. When you reject how you feel, when you suppress how you feel, when you don't communicate how you really feel, you are betraying yourself. Why is it easier to please others, to love others, than it is to love ourselves? That is a form of self-betrayal, when we put others first, just so that they can be happy, because when they're happy, they choose us. That's a form of manipulation and control, which is toxic. There are many toxic traits that you have inside of you that you are not aware of. And when you start to blame others for the state of your emotional state, where you are in your life, not only is that toxic, you are betraying yourself, and you will continue to keep living the same cycle because you are not changing. You're just blaming, and you're not taking accountability for what you've done, for what you have said, for how you think about things. When you assume instead of ask. There are so many ways that we betray ourselves daily, and we're not even aware of it. Of course, it's easier to blame someone. It's what we've been doing our whole lives. But just because you've been doing that your whole life, it doesn't mean that it's right. Forget about right. Is it healthy? Is it loving towards you? Really think about it. When you blame someone, you get emotionally involved, you react, you might say or do things that you regret. It's very easy to make a mistake and then say, I'm sorry. It's very easy to tell others that they are wrong. But there are moments in our lives where we know that the person that we want to pursue, for example, is wrong for us, but we ignore that intuition and we continue to pursue people that are not for us. That is a form of betrayal. But then what do? When we pursue someone that we know is not for us, but we do it anyways, and they don't treat us the way that we want them to treat us, they're the bad guys. You're pointing your fingers at them. But what about you? Life is always giving you signs, signals, that what you're doing is either for you or against you. But when we listen to the world and believe that the world does not send us signs, intuition is not real. Our inner judgment becomes clouded. And then we feel like we're lost in the world, that we have no sense of direction. So what guides you in your life to make the decisions that you make? Is it the world that doesn't even know you? Or is it you? Truly, when was the last time you looked at yourself in the mirror? You saw your face. When was the last time you took a really good look at yourself? When was the last time that you stood in front of the mirror and accepted all the things that you've done that you know that you shouldn't have done, instead of blaming that other person? Do you need to wait to hear from that person, "I'm sorry," for you to move on? That is another form of betrayal. You are waiting to be validated. You are waiting for your pain to be validated by somebody else, for you to move on, for you to feel strong, for you to feel stable and secure. That means that your relationship with yourself is not strong, but that is okay, because you're changing that. And I know that because you're listening to this meditation. Now I know that there was a lot that was said, so let's ground ourselves again with 10 deep breaths. We're gonna do it together. You're not alone. You're okay. Yes, you've made mistakes. It's okay. This is how we grow. This is how we change. Not by blaming, but by taking accountability. Let's begin. Take a deep inhale in from your nose and a long exhale from your mouth. Take a deep inhale in from your nose and a long exhale from your mouth. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Very good. Find the natural flow of your breath. Stay connected to your breath and listen to the sound of my voice. You have completed the guided meditation for betrayal. In this moment, open your eyes and relax. It was truly my intention for this meditation to help you expand your perspective. Yes, the pain that you felt or even feel is valid, and I am not ignoring that. I am simply giving you the opportunity to see your pain in a different way. Trust me, you don't need to always suffer to gain. You can gain so much more when you truly shift the relationship that you have with yourself. It was truly an honor having the opportunity to guide you in this meditation. Personally, I learned so much about myself as I was guiding you through this process. Feel free to share with me anything that you feel about this meditation and how it has helped you. You are a wonderful person, and I know that you're in pain. But if you truly want, that pain won't last forever. Learn to have your own back, because when you do, the actions of others really won't affect you as much. It was a pleasure to guide you. I am pleased to say that in this moment, until next time, you are complete.